A single dose of aspirin contains more molecules than there are grains of sand on all the world's beaches. When you swallow it, you are releasing a molecular blizzard into your body, hoping enough of it randomly finds its way to the source of your headache. This is pharmacology by brute force. But what if we could guide a single molecule? Machine learning doesn't start with the drug. It starts with a simulation, a digital twin of one of your cells. It models the chaotic dance of proteins and lipids, the quantum fuzziness of a receptor site. The algorithm can then test 1,000,000 potential drug shapes, not in a lab, but as pure information, watching to see which one docks most perfectly. It's like finding the one key that fits a lock you've never seen before, by first building a perfect digital copy of the lock itself. That digital lock, however, isn't universal. Yours is different from mine. The proteins in your liver, coded by your unique DNA, might break down a drug twice as fast. The collection of bacteria in your gut, your microbiome, can chemically alter a medication before it ever reaches your bloodstream. This is the N of 1 problem. There is only one of you. An AI doesn't see a patient. It sees a data set with billions of points, your genome, proteome, metabolome. It hunts for patterns in this personal data cloud, predicting how a specific molecule will behave within your specific biological terrain. It might determine that for you, the effective dose is precisely 81.3 milligrams, not the standard 100. And it should be taken at 10 p.m. when a certain enzyme's activity is at its lowest. Knowing the right key and the right lock is useless if you can't get the key to the door. This is a logistics problem solved with nanotechnology. Imagine a drug carrier, a nanoparticle, not as a passive bubble, but as a programmable vehicle. Machine learning algorithms are used to design its very structure. They might simulate thousands of shapes, discovering that a 5-sided pyramid, not a sphere, is best for slipping past immune cells. They coat this vehicle with specific ligands, molecular passwords that grant access only to cancer cells, leaving healthy cells untouched. The AI can even model how the particle will tumble and drift in the turbulent flow of a specific artery, adjusting its surface charge to ensure it collides with the target tissue. It's a delivery route planned at a scale smaller than a wavelength of light. But the ultimate optimization isn't just delivering a cure, it's preventing the illness. These nanoparticles can be built with biosensors, turning them from delivery vehicles into a distributed diagnostic network inside your body. They patrol your bloodstream, not looking for a disease, but for its chemical precursor, a handful of molecules that signal a tumor is beginning to form. This data is relayed wirelessly, feeding a machine learning model that acts as a continuous surveillance system for your health. The model doesn't wait for symptoms. Upon detecting the faintest molecular signal, it can activate a different set of nanoparticles already dormant in your system to release a preventative microdose precisely at the site of the problem. This isn't medicine as a reaction. It's a constant, predictive conversation between an algorithm and your biology, a system that stops fires by sensing the rise in temperature.
Monotony has grown fast. Nearly 2,700 people have watched in the last few weeks, yet less than 0.03% are subscribed. It would mean a lot if you joined by hitting subscribe. And again, thanks for watching.